Up next, my prediction as to who's going to win The Biggest Loser. And how's your back to the Suze Orman Show? Yes, welcome back, everybody. Time for email section right now. But guess what? We have a little bit of a change. You know, earlier, Jillian Michaels from The Biggest Loser, the woman I love, well, not more than KT, but I love, is here with us tonight, and she has a question that she personally wants to ask me. So we're going to take it from Jillian this time, right from her to me. Girlfriend, ask away.
I want to see how good you really are. I would like to know your prediction for the Season 8 Biggest Loser.
You know, when I met with everybody, we did our research on the finalists at that time, the remaining contestants, and I vote for Danny. Now, why do I think Danny is? Yes, let me tell you why. Danny.
Why is that?
Because Danny had the highest.
I'm not giving it away.
I'm not asking you to, but Danny had the highest FICO score of all the people that I was with. So remember, I didn't only just look at their money, what they told me. I looked at all their credit reports and their FICO scores. And Danny, and I told him that day, and you know, we taped these a while ago. So I told him then, I said, Danny, you are going to win because you have the highest FICO score of anybody. Danny, see, you can win this. You can win this. And those in this competition, this is my belief, that resist this, that don't want to be totally honest, that want to keep hiding, they can't be as powerful as they are meant to be. Back to my theory, health and wealth. The two of them go together.
You sure you want to say Danny? Because Rudy...
Yeah, Rudy's... is Rudy doing well?
Ooh.
Well, let me tell you why I want to talk about...
He ain't doing... I just want to make sure, you know, I'm just saying, I'm just...
Yeah,
you know,
well, here's
I'm
the
just
thing.
fishing.
I'm going to stick with Danny, and the reason I'm going to stick with Danny and Rudy, with the utmost of respect to you, the biggest surprise that I had on The Biggest Loser when I got there was that they didn't want to talk about their money. Rudy in particular, Liz in particular, they did not want to go there with me. Rudy, you going to be okay if I tell the world your FICO scores?
No.
No, I knew he wasn't ready for it. We're going to talk about that. I give 100% all the time to be who I am. Scream it at me, scream it at your husband, scream it, Liz, come on. When all of a sudden I'm introduced, they're sitting there and they're looking at me like, I came here to talk about my weight. I did not come here to talk about my money. And I was shocked at how they didn't want to go there. The only person that really wanted to go there, truthfully, was Danny.
For the last 10 years, I've been fighting to get out of a hole with my weight, and I failed at that until now. But I've also been fighting to get out of the debt hole. I mean, the hole of debt that I dug myself into.
But don't you find it amazing? You were $45,000 in credit card debt that you got out of last year, correct?
Yeah, this year, actually. Just finished it off before I came here.
Don't you think that's a little bit coincidental that you had to deal with your money first before you could deal with your weight?
I don't think it's a coincidence. I think it all has to do with control and with, like, you know, how I am learning to budget my calories. That's one thing my wife and I have failed at for the first years of our marriage.
Now here's the deal we're gonna make, boyfriend. I'm gonna work with you when you go home. And I'm going to make sure that you have a will. And I'm going to make sure that you have a trust. And you are going to take time to do that with me. I'm going to make sure that you have the right insurance in place to protect your family. And as you are doing the right things to protect your family, I am telling you that's going to translate into energy. Do you hear me?
Yes.
He was the only one, honest to God, that really wanted to go there with me. Therefore, if you have what it takes to want to deal with your money, you have what it takes to want to seriously also deal with your weight. My money is on Danny all the way, and I will be there December 8th at the grand finale. And so we'll have to see, was Miss Orman correct or was she not? Jillian, I thank you for coming on the Suze Orman Show. Losing It with Jillian airs on NBC in 2010, and you be sure to check out Jillian Michaels' new We Game, Fitness Ultimatum 2010. But you know, girlfriend, As we're signing off here, there's only one thing that I want people to remember when it comes to their money. What is it, Jillian?
First people, then money, then things.
You got it, girlfriend. So now you stay a healthier and wealthier you. See you soon. Great.